order, no disorder, did run to get the funds up. Going hard, do the yards down before the sun's up. Hustle shake, getting still, that's a mistake. Cause the game, it don't wait. And I got my plate, those 24 lane skate. Undisputed heavyweight, perfect plan executed. And now you muted. I'm killing the game, yep. She feeling my chain, while I play with her brain. Got the time and I'm coming up, time to run it up. Cause you know we double up, gotta keep that pressure up. Take you places that
I can really vouch for that. I know sometimes that you really feel like giving up, but I dare you to get down on them knees and send them prayers up. Keep the faith in God, brothers and sisters, hold on. And no matter what you're going through, just get your praise on. Get your praise on.
It's gonna be a brighter day.
Shadow wind and double up, run a plate and roll it up. Got a hookah, bubble up, pour it up, then drink it up. Ice white diamond, drink it. Rockstar limp, biscuit. Gems are green, some yellow. Not your basic fellow. Smoke up so we mellow. Audra calls an echo. New Chase saying hello. Got money in escrow. Diamonds come from Pedro. You are at Othello. In a shield on a tello, laughing at you, you know. Look at the picture, book and scripture, I look richer. She calling me Mr. Playing features, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Dum 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 dum, then we just hit ya.
Okay, memories last forever, so you know you need to just take 'em, man. Money lasts forever, so you know you need to just do the same. Life's like a box of chocolate, why not just enjoy it, man? I'm looking at the picture and the frame. I'm looking at the fame and all the game. Looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum, 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 and it's a shame. I'm looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum, 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 and it's a shame.
Look at the picture, book the scripture, I look richer. She called calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Glum, 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 let me just hit ya. Look at the picture, look at scripture, I look richer. She calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Glum, 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 let me just hit ya.
It right there.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. We in there now.
You know what I'm saying? We got what we doing over here, man. I had a little something to come across my ear. I said, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
That don't sound right to me.
Right.
But anyway, boy, we've been in our studies, and tonight we got a question, bro. And I think the question that we got tonight fits.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
The Enuma Elish
Yeah.
versus Genesis. Which one
Mm.
came first? Now you see why when me and poets say, if your knowledge doesn't go past the KJV,
Because it's more out there. It's definitely way more out there than the KJV, and you got to be open to it. You got to be more. You got to have a broadened understanding to be able to dive into what we dive into. Because we're not diving into what average niggas diving into.
no,
We're going above and beyond what they doing to, bring the truth forth. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody want to agree with it, but the receipts, or my fault, the receipts
there you go.
don't lie.
Don't lie. And so, poet, we gonna bring
Them receipts.
we gonna bring them with us. And see, your feelings are hurt when you realize, well, your book
I
that
can't
you
believe
thought
this.
was the
Yeah.
one and only, it's not the one and
It's
only.
not at all.
Especially when you find out that your book,
Yeah.
came from somewhere else.
Yeah. Later on down the line type vibe.
Yeah, later on down the line. And
Yeah.
see, this stuff was hidden.
Yeah.
It was hidden. You know what I'm saying? And see, this stuff was lost to history.
It was out of there.
It's not even supposed
This was
to
dug
exist.
up. Yeah, this was like unconsciously found. They had no idea it was there. They were looking for something totally different.
Come on, bro. They was looking
You know what I'm
for
saying?
something totally. Wasn't even looking, bro. They wasn't even looking for ancient manuscripts and scrolls.
No, they wasn't.
They was looking for gold.
They were looking for gold.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They can go make some money off of. They was, you know what I'm saying? They was doing that.
Yeah.
That's what they was doing.
Yeah.
And then to accidentally
Yeah.
come up on something.
Step on it.
That's not.
Yeah.
What's that? Step on it.
Step on it.
Step on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that's not even supposed to exist, but it does.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people say, well, "What is the Enuma Elish? What is that? That is something that I ain't never heard of that." Well, don't worry about it. That's why y'all have the Mr.
Let them know. I'm getting emotional.
and Motivational Poet Show, because we love y'all enough to share this with y'all. That's it. That's that face.
Yeah, that's when you there.
That's
That's when you.
When you
Hey,
make that one,
when you,
that face.
it's a wrap. Ain't no
Oh, yeah,
coming back, dog.
that's it.
Might well go and let them cry.
Yeah, you might well- yeah, that's it. When that face like that show up,
Yeah, that's
it's over with. It's
it.
over. It's over. Hey, look,
Yo,
hey,
what we always tell them, we here for the people.
we here for the people.
We do it for y'all.
And we finna
Bring y'all to another world.
we finna take y'all. But see again,
Ready to go for a ride?
I didn't. Who? We ready? Again, I didn't write this. Motivational poet didn't write this. Man, this shit was wrote way before we was even thought of.
Yep.
This shit was wrote way before any of y'all was thought of.
Yep.
So don't blame us now. Don't look.
Don't be mad at the facts.
Don't look. Hey, we sure about to give you a whole bunch of them, and the facts that we finna give you, it might hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
But access do we care.
No, we don't care, dog.
The Enuma Elish, man, is what we jumping into, bro. It's the Babylonian, the Enuma Elish, or some people call it poet. You may have heard it like this: the 7 tablets of creation.
Yeah.
7 tablets of creation.
Yeah.
It's a Babylonian creation myth that has the number of. I wasn't trying to do that, and I just learned something new, poet.
Uh-oh.
Poet, I just learned something new, poet. Poet, I
Don't
just
you
learned
love
something
it?
new.
Yeah, you did.
Poet, I just learned something new. But it's the 7 tablets of creation, man. It's the Babylonian creation myth that has a number of literary and cultural connections to the creation account in Genesis 1. The Enuma Elish is one of the oldest creation records ever discovered.
Ooh.
Likely dating back to around 1100 BC, which is older than Genesis, who was dated to be written around about 1400 BC.
Ooh. Okay. So we see here that there's going to be something of similar context
There you go.
in both of these, right?
There you go.
But now with the people even being involved themselves,
Right.
we can all go over this and see what's the difference between the L and Genesis.
Or the similarities.
Oh, or the compare and contrast.
No, you did.
Yeah, I did.
So the title, the Enuma Elish, is actually taken from the account's first 2 words, which translate to "when in the heights." Studying the mythology helps Bible scholars understand the non-empirical poetic literature so common in ancient Near Eastern writings. So even Bible scholars, poet.
Yeah.
See, poet, the church know more than they've told. They know more than what they've told.
Yeah. I agree.
But however, the Enuma Elish has also, it's been used by skeptics as a it's been used by people to show that Genesis is mythological. It's taken from something else.
Right. Yeah.
Genesis is not Genesis is not the original, right?
Right. Of course.
So the Enuma Elish versus Genesis, which one came first? See, because, and poet, we can say this because we grew up as this. In the Christian household, you told that Genesis is the beginning of everything, and then ain't no other story like Genesis.
Yeah.
Ain't no other story like Genesis. All right?
Agreed.
Ain't no other story.
That's what they say.
That's what they say now. But then once you get to doing studying, you start realizing that some of the Bible stories themselves actually comes from ancient writings.
Wow. Come on.
Writings.
That's amazing. Because see, that right there lets them know, like I just said earlier, that you can't really believe everything that's in Genesis. Not saying that it's wrong.
Right.
But I'm just saying, as far as the stories that's in there, it's not the full context of the story.
And it's not the original story.
And it's not the original story. And it doesn't say the original words.
No, it does not. See, because
it says Shakespeare.
It does. Halloween. See, this is where we fail to realize. We come, the Christians and the Jews and the Muslims, all of them fall up under the Abrahamic religion, okay? Or he was Abram.
Right.
Abram, okay, if you know anything about him, studying to show yourself approved.
Yeah.
Abram was from the land of Ur. Ur was a Sumerian city. So wouldn't it make sense that Abram, before he was Abraham, he became Abraham when he left Ur, okay?
Yeah.
This is in the Bible. So wouldn't it make sense that Mr. Abram took stories that he heard growing up in Sumeria with him when he moved into a new land? Wouldn't that make sense?
Come on. It would. It definitely would. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. And with it making sense like that, a lot of other things that's connected to Abram make sense. If you go to the original of where it actually came from.
Right. Come on now.
Not what they told us, or what they want us to believe.
Right.
You gotta go and you gotta do your research, man.
Homework.
It's really important. Yeah, it's really important to do that homework.
Yeah.
It's really, really important, because when you don't, you will miss out. Just see yourself walking into a group of people, and these group of people are having a real deal. Like, you hear them, and this conversation is amazing that they are having, and they laughing and they just enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? And you walk over there thinking that you just gonna jump in the conversation, just knowing what you just knowing what they talking about, and you get over there, you have no knowledge at all,
none,
because you are stuck in the mind frame of, this is what they told me, this is what I'm supposed to believe.
Right.
I'm not going to believe anything outside this, because if I do, I'm disrespecting what they told me to believe in. And it's like, if you think about it, those are shackles being placed on you spiritually that you don't even see.
Yes.
And they are not allowing you to explore yourself spiritually, to see the different things that the universal God placed in this world for a reason, for you to learn.
Right.
But like we always say, you got to always go back to the beginning of the sin of the Bible, which was knowledge.
Yeah, and see, poet, that was very, very.
I appreciate you. I felt it.
Very. You seem like you've been around me too long.
Hey man, I'm just walking.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, very well said. But
walking.
see, I can't disagree with nothing that you said, because we have been scared, or we have been forced to love something that you fear.
Yep.
And if you go back and you look at your history of your religion, the ancient Hebrews they disregarded Yahweh because of the violence and his attitude, and that's not what they wanted a God to be. So let's follow it. So the Sumerian, the Enuma English, the story, one of the oldest in the world. This is what it does. It concerns the birth of the God and the creation of the universe and human beings.
Yeah.
In the beginning, there was only undifferentiated water swirling and swirling. The water is divided into sweet fresh water, known as the god Apsu, and salty bitter water, the goddess Tiamat. Once differentiated, the union of these two entities gave birth to the younger gods. The story, one of the oldest, if not the oldest in the world. So if it's not if that means it's older than Genesis.
Right.
The story, one of the oldest, if not the oldest.
If not the oldest.
It's actually a tie between the Enuma Elish and the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Right. Right. Which is definitely another amazing. That's definitely another amazing story. Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
So the story, one of the oldest, if not the oldest in the world, concerns the birth of the gods and the creation of the universe and human beings.
Ooh, hold up. Did you just say the birth of the gods with the S at the end?
I did. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back.
Yeah.
The story, one of the oldest, if not the oldest in the world, concerns the birth of the gods with an S and the creation of the universe and human beings.
Ooh, okay.
I said it.
Okay.
These young gods, mind you too, that is a lowercase g.
Okay.
These young gods, however, were extremely loud, troubling the sleep of Apsu at night and distracting him from his work by day. Upon the advice of his vizier Mamu, Apsu decides to kill the younger gods. Tiamat, hearing of the plan, warns her eldest son, Enki, sometimes Ea, where we get the word earth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't get crunk now. We don't want.
My bad.
We don't want to.
My bad.
All right, go ahead.
My bad. She warns her eldest son, Enki, sometimes Ea, and he puts Apsu to sleep and kills him. From Apsu's remain, Enki creates his home. Tiamat, once the supporter of the younger god, now is enraged that they have killed her mate. She consults with the god Quingu, who advises her to make war on the younger gods. Tiamat rewards Quingu with the tablets of destiny, which legitimize the rule of a god and controls fate. And he wears them proudly as a breastplate. With Quingjar as her champion, Tiamat summons the forces of chaos and creates 11 horrible monsters to destroy her children. Almost sound like the Genesis to me, but I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Ea, Enki, and the younger gods fight against Tiamat futilely until from among them emerges the champion Marduk, who swears he will defeat Tiamat. Marduk defeats Quingu and kills Tiamat by shooting her in the air with an arrow, which splits her in two. And from her eyes flowing the waters of, guess what, poet?
What?
The Tigris and the Euphrates River.
Oh, man.
Out of Tiamat's corpse, Marduk creates the heavens and the earth. He appoints gods to various duties and binds Tiamat's 11 creatures to his feet as trophies.
Wow.
That does sound like casting them down out of heaven, don't it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We do.
He also takes the tablets of destiny from Quinzu, thus legitimizing his reign. After the gods have finished praising him for their great victory and the art of their creation, Marduk consults with the god Ea, the god of wisdom, and decides to create human beings from the remains of whichever of the gods encouraged Tiamat to make war. Quingu is charged as guilty and killed from his blood. Ea creates Lulu, the first man, to be a helper to the gods in their eternal task of maintaining order and keeping chaos at bay.
Yeah.
As a poem phases it, Ea created mankind on whom he imposed the service of the gods and set the gods free. That's tablet 6, verses 33 to 34. I've been doing some homework, bro.
Yeah.
Watch this. Following this, Marduk arranged the organization of the netherworld and distributed the gods to their appointed stations. Tablet 6, 43 through 46. The poem ends in tablet 7. On the 7th day, God rested, right?
Right. That's what they said.
7 tablets of creation, right?
Right.
And on the 7th day, God looked back and said what he made was good, right?
Right.
Well, the poem ends in tablet 7 with long praise of Marduk for his accomplishments.
Oh. So Marduk is the god that's in the Bible.
Poet. How you get that out of here?
Ooh. Because that's the same God who turned back and said that he was happy with his creation. And they just said that Marduk, they praised him because they was happy with the creation.
Oh. Well then, poet, I'm finna go and jump all in your business then.
Okay.
In revising the Mesopotamian creation story for their own ends, in revising the Mesopotamian creation story for their own ends, the Hebrew scribes tightened the narrative and focused but retained the concept of the all-powerful deity who brings order from chaos. Marduk in the Enuma English establishes the recognizable order of the world, just as God does in the Genesis tale. And human beings are expected to recognize this great gift and honor the deity through service. And in Mesopotamia, in fact, it was thought that humans were co-workers with the gods to maintain the gift of creation and keep the forces of chaos at bay.
Yeah.
So they were just like the snake may have told Eve in the garden, you will be as God.
Yeah. They were woken. They were woken. That was the actual first stay woke.
Yeah, that was the first they woke.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
woken.
that was the first ever woke culture.
Yeah, and that's what they didn't want. They didn't want them to be awakened spiritually to know that they are gods and they had the power to reproduce.
Right. Which made them God because they could create.
They could create.
The Mesopotamian myth is considered to be older as it is older than the Hebrew Bible. In fact, researchers claim that the Enuma Elish was used to create the Hebrew Bible. Now, motivational poet.
Yeah,
Motivational poet.
I'm listening.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it sound like Genesis may have been copied from something?
Yeah, it do. It sounds like that Genesis may have been copied from something and also reworded and disfigurated.
Ooh, I like that. See, when you have things that predate what you thought was an original, shouldn't your head start scratching?
Yeah. It should be on the swivel.
It should be on a swivel.
Like, hold on, something ain't right here. Let's figure out what the problem is. Let's figure out what's going on here, because I grew up hearing and knowing that this was this.
Right.
But yet, as I get older, I'm understanding that what I grew up on, thinking that was that, it comes out to be that wasn't so.
No.
Something
See,
different.
Poet, the way the story is given, I want to believe, but how can I believe something that has so many holes in it?
Right. There you go. There you go.
It leaves me with so many questions. Why would God even create humans like that, knowing what was going to happen? And why would he do that? Well,
Why would it be? Yeah, like,
why would he do that?
I
Go
feel
ahead.
you. I agree. No, I definitely agree with you. Why would he do that? And why would he? First off, why would he do that? Why would he do that is it's the same as you. Why would he create us knowing that he's going to do that? But also, why would he do that anyway? Period. Knowing that,
Temptation.
yeah, like, but that's crazy, because you're a quote unquote loving God, and you are like the God of agape love. That's what they told me.
Fact.
Now hold on. Now they said that you was the God of agape love. Now,
Facts, poet. Facts.
so
Facts.
which part and where do the agape love start? Where do it lies?
Right.
And where do it end? Because in my research, in my studies, as well as yours, we came over a couple of facts that just didn't look so agape to us, brother.
It looks so agape, man.
Just didn't look so agape to me, dog.
I just couldn't rock with
Killing the babies.
Yeah, and that's a problem. And
Yeah.
see, that's why, poet, the early Christians, the early Hebrews, poet, they rejected the God Yahweh because of the simple fact of the violent tendencies, the things that was done, the things that was said, the way people were treated.
Right.
I've always had that problem with, before you even get the creation of man, you mean to tell me you knew Lucifer was going to rebel and you still made him?
Yeah, that's crazy. That part right there is definitely crazy, because it's like, if you're all knowing, like you said, you should have already known that. You should have been able to appoint that before he even came. No, I know what you're gonna try to do today. I already know. No. Ain't happening.
Not gonna happen.
Go ahead on and get let's deal with him right now. Because I already know what you're gonna try to do.
Because you already know what's gonna happen. And then you know what way I'll choose, because you know everything, but yet you're still gonna make me and then want me to do something that you know I'm not going to do.
It just doesn't make sense. And it still poses that question to, who was Lucifer? Who was he?
later on in this season. We gotta
This
pay
Satan
the
is.
yeah, we gonna make some sense because I mean, y'all said stay away from the dragon. Y'all describe Yahweh as a dragon. Lucifer's name means light bearer. That's all we gonna say. It's the MrUnique. We gotta pay some bills. And the dude that's sitting, even though y'all can't see him, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, and the business partner. That's the Motivational Poet, the MrUnique Motivational Poet Show.
That's how it works. Pray the Lord, I don't go berserk. Gotta handle all the dirt. Push a load, I make it work.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central. Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Deep. Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show. Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday. Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not? Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. Why that thing always do that? Can you hear me?
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, okay. I was like, is he there? Is he there? Why not always flip like that?
I'm here, man. I don't know, bro. Let me get it right. There we go, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that thing right there out.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure that out. Welcome back to the Mr. Unique. Him. Right there. The little brother, the little homie, man, the best friend, the motivational poor. We doing stuff on location, so we have to try to make things work, make it do.
Yeah, we gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause we here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We got that funk in the background. Hey, we here, man. It's Monday night. And you know, I always love being right here with my family. Shout out to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, LinkedIn, man. Shout out to everybody who watching us, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, your family, your mama, your daddy, your sister, uncle, cousin, auntie, brother, boyfriend's nephew about us. Everybody needs to know about this, the Mr. Unique and Motivational Porn Show. Not just the show, the whole network. Smooth House TV, baby. The smoothest place on earth.
Yes, it is. It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh.
That real quick. All right. I ain't gonna give them no more because I don't want them to start. I don't want nobody to get jealous. You know.
They gotta pay for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta pay. If you want to see anything else,
you gotta
pay for it. You can't. Nothing else is free. He done gave y'all too much already. Well, boy, we man, which one came first, bro? That's all.
Yeah.
That's why we say, man, if your knowledge does not go past the KJV,
then what can we do with you?
I don't know, because
you can't do nothing.
I don't know, because
can't do nothing really, because there's no cuz. You can't do nothing, and that's just that on that. I mean, it is a cuz. I mean, we can't do nothing because you don't know what we're talking about. So that's the only cuz there is.
That's it. That's the only one.
You know?
And then too, pick up a book and read it. How about that?
Right.
Did Genesis steal it? Did they?
The
Enuma Elish predates the book of Genesis by a few hundred years.
Ooh.
A few hundred years now.
A few of them.
A few hundred. 1750 BC to be exact. And both the Babylonians and the Assyrians held the Enuma Elish as their creation account. The Babylonians and the Assyrians were here before the Hebrews.
Ooh. The Syrians, that were them black folk.
That's your what,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought so.
Archaeologists discovered this ancient Mesopotamian creation account in Nineveh, in Ashurbanipal's library, and Assyrian king. See, they wasn't even looking for this, bro.
They wasn't. No, they wasn't.
And then just imagine, bro. This is how I can see it happen. Bro, can you imagine that they was out there? They digging, they doing their thing. You know, they archaeologists, so they were already digging in the city, the ancient city of Nineveh. Right?
Yeah.
Digging in that city, so
it was already doing it.
They was already doing it. So could you imagine their dismay when they were digging, and then they find some tablets, and you know, they can't stop and look at them. So you had to put them, catalog them, put them up. We'll take care of them when we get back to the office.
Right.
And you pull these things out, and the first thing they gonna do is they gonna carbon date them. The first thing they gonna do is find out when this was written.
Right.
Carbon dating can take us to a science. It's been proven. So carbon dating, they use that in court. So carbon dating's track record is good. So imagine to their surprise when they go back and say, "Oh, wait a minute." First of all, this is written in a language that's, oh my God, this is like the first ever. This is the first. That's the first thing. And then once they get to translating, they get to finding out, hold on, wait a minute. This sounds like Genesis.
Oh no, we can't have this. This sound like what we wrote again. Nah. Listen, then we gonna do. We gonna burn this, right?
Yep.
And then we gonna go into the land, and anybody that we see that's still reading this right here, we gonna kill them.
They gotta go. They got to go.
Dang, who that sound like?
That almost sound like we gonna say it, Paul, because you know we get in trouble. People get mad at us and they start
Yeah, they get mad.
But we know what it's
Yeah.
They know what it sound like.
Very much so similar.
Yeah, a whole lot of similar. The Enuma Elish, also known as Poet. It's a good one right here. This is a good one.
Yeah.
I caught you smoking, didn't I? Caught you,
Yeah, you did. You did.
I see.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one right here.
Yeah, this is a good one.
It's breaking down the difference.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Or should you say the similarities?
Or there you go. Compare and
Enuma-
contrast.
There you go. Enuma Elish, the Babylonian epic of creation. The Enuma Elish, also known as the Seven Tablets of Creation, is the Babylonian creation myth whose title is derived from the opening lines of the piece, "When on high." The myth tells the story of the great god Marduk's victory over the forces of chaos and his establishment of order at the creation of the world.
Ooh.
All of the tablets containing the myth, also known as Enuma Elish, found at Ashurbanipal's library at Nineveh, Seleucid, and other excavated sites date to 1200 BCE. That's before the Common Era. Do you know how long ago that was?
That's before the Common Era. that's before caveman days, eh?
Bro, that's way before Shahar. Bro, that's bro. You looking at some 250,000 years old.
That's crazy.
Think about it, bro. The world has been around for how many billions of years?
A whole lot.
So it's a lot of things that has happened on this earth. It's things that has happened on this earth that we call myths. But then they were called stories.
Yeah.
What do I mean? We can sit around and tell stories about something our dog did, right?
Yeah.
It's a story to us. We telling a story about what the dog did and how the dog did this. Well, 250,000 years from now, they may look back at on us and say, "Oh my God, can y'all believe they used to have these as animals?"
Right.
It would be a myth because they couldn't fathom us, or they couldn't fathom them having dogs in the house.
Right.
Just like we couldn't fathom seeing something come from the sky to tell us what to do. How is it that mankind all of a sudden goes from a hunter-gatherer mindset to building civilizations?
Come on.
Come on,
man. Yeah. Come on. Because it's facts. All you gotta do is just go and do your history, man. Go do your research because it's out there. And it'll tell you about people that you've never heard of before that actually seen things and actually had amazing encounters with certain things that told them about certain things that's actually going on today.
Paul, you know what's crazy? Is the names of the people would shock you, but their story made it in the Bible.
Yeah.
If we was to sit up here and talk about Utnapishtim or Adrahasis or Zia Sutra, nobody would know who we talking about until we say Noah.
Right.
Not
Facts.
knowing that that's been the name since the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Been there.
It's been there. Utnapishtim, Adrahasis, Zia Sutra, Noah. All of them are the same people.
Same people.
But the story of Utnapishna was around way before the Genesis account.
Way before the name change. Way before the name change. It's the same person. It's just the name change. The name change because when the Roman Catholic bishops seen it, they changed the name.
He said, hell no, fuck this.
They changed the name.
Well, how do we know that? Because we have records. 321 AD, the Council of Nicaea decided what was going to be the biblical canon.
Yeah.
591 AD, we know that Pope George was the one that decided Mary Magdalene was a hoe.
Yep.
These are facts. These are records. That's public records. Me and Paul didn't write this or make it up. We just giving you the news.
We just giving you the facts.
We giving it to you.
The facts, dog. That's it.
Because you're forced to love something that you fear.
It should kick in.
Take your feelings out of it. Love and fear cannot, will not, shall not ever live in the same house.
For real. That's real talk.
Motivational poet is afraid of snakes. And I tell motivational poet, I just went and bought me a boa constrictor. Motivational poet is not finna run to me and say, ooh, I'm so scared of snakes, bro. Let me see your snake.
I can't wait to put it around my neck.
I can't wait to put that snake around my neck. No. He's not going to do that. He's going to try to stay the hell away from me and my snake.
Oh, yeah.
So how is it that when it comes to God, we can love? No, love and fear does not live in the same house.
Never will.
You control your circumstances.
Yeah.
You're sitting here looking to the sky, praying to something that knows everything, so he already knows, right?
Right.
So why do you have to beg?
Mm.
And then
Come on.
Well, if it's God's will, why not if it's my will?
Right. What about what I want to do and don't want to do? What about what I want to create and don't want to? Like, what about me and how I feel and what makes me feel connected to myself? That's what we're missing, people. We are missing the connection to ourselves because we are so busy trying to be connected to something that's not even there. But you look in the mirror every day and you see you. Every day. Every day you see you. Every day.
But you still
choose
what you got on the inside of you. You're not gonna use it because but then we saw where Yeshua told us that if you don't use it, it's gonna destroy you. And I mean, come on now. And I don't understand how it could be in our face and we don't see it. You know why you don't see it? The reason why you don't see it is because you're forced to love something that you fear.
Yeah. Facts. Point blank period. You can't go around it. That's what it is. You're loving something that you fear and you don't really fully know everything about it. It's all about what I grew up and this is what I was taught. Anybody, this is what I was taught. I grew up, man. My that was this and that, my this, that. But then it's like, well, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
How do you feel? How do you feel within? How do you want to be? And it's some people, congratulations to those people who say, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do R&B. Right. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do contemporary, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, to the people who actually was like, no, I want to live my own dream. I want to have my own destiny. I want to make this thing happen. I want to do everything. I want to put all into it and make it happen.
Right.
But you don't get that all the time because people are afraid and confused. Yes, I said it. They are afraid and they are confused.
I agree. They're afraid and they're confused. And excuse me. And it's fair enough. I hear y'all. I've been in situations where I know it wasn't nobody but God. I give you that. But if I give you that, can you give me this? You ready for it, poet?
Yeah, come on.
If I give you that, can you give me maybe the God that's already inside of you? You manifested it. Because if I'm not mistaken, you said you started to believe within your heart and in your mind, and then you knew God was going to do it. So you started rejoicing in advance. So could it possibly be that you manifested yourself out of that situation because you started to believe it within yourself? Your mind and your heart agreed, and then your actions, you started to walk as if you had it. Speak those things as not as though they were.
Yeah.
You started to walk like it was already done. You started to talk like it was already done. You started to feel like it was already done. And guess what? Then it happened. Can I have that?
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me have one.
Go right
Since
ahead.
we add, let me have one.
You can have it.
I got a question I want the people to answer. In your mind, who do you hear? Now, the common answer to that should be myself, right? So in your mind, which is internally, which is within, you're hearing yourself, then that right there should pose a question to you that who is God? Because you're hearing yourself. You're not hearing God.
Right.
You're not hearing somebody say, my child. Come on, man. You ain't hearing that.
You ain't hearing that. No.
You hearing yourself saying, I don't think that's a smart idea. No, you shouldn't do. Or you're hearing yourself.
Right.
Even with the feeling. It's yourself you hear, and then maybe even a feeling comes behind it. But you're not hearing God.
Facts, poet.
I'm just, you got to give me that, because at the end of the day, it's eternal. And if you're hearing your voice in your mind, then who is God?
Right.
Because you're not hearing God.
Because you said, I heard God's voice.
Exactly.
But God does not have a voice because God doesn't have a mouth to speak. So what voice did you hear?
Who are you hearing? You're hearing your voice, which makes you.
Oh.
Okay.
Because see, you can't give God human attributes because God is not human.
Exactly.
You can't say, yeah, God say eyes, but that's the only way we can understand God. And still, you won't understand God. Anything that's in creation is a piece of the fragmented mind. It is a piece of God manifested as a camera. What is it like to be a camera? It's a piece of God manifested as unique. What is it like to be unique? What is it like to be motivational poet?
This fan.
What is it like to be this fan? Because astrophysicists has already concluded that atoms make a decision. So if something makes a decision, that's consciousness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, science. That's a scientific fact. You can go do your research on that one. That's scientific fact. You can't even you can't make that up.
So everything is a piece. You go outside and you say Mother Nature.
Come on. Come on.
Everything is a piece of, everything is God manifested in something. What is it like to be a curtain? What is it like to be a blunt? What is everything?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is a creation. Everything is made of atoms. Everything that you see, everything you feel, what you're looking, everything is made of atoms.
Yeah.
Didn't we learn that in science?
Come on. We sure did. We learned that in science.
We learned that in science, didn't we?
Yeah.
So those atoms make a conscious decision. Well, that's a piece of God. That is God manifesting as whatever it is.
It's too deep for them to wrap their minds around it, though.
It's too deep. It's too deep.
It's too deep. It's too deep for them to wrap their mind around it. They won't understand. How is that possible? They won't understand. They just won't get it, bro. They won't get it because they have to be. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying you have to be on an intellectual level. You got to be on your A game.
You got to be on your A game
to understand where we coming from here.
You got to be able to exactly. You got to be able to see, and you got to be able to know that the adventures of Curly P
is next.
Man, we'll be right back. Give us a couple of Curly P's. We'll be right back. MrUnique, the guy that sits beside me, you know y'all can't see him. That's the little brother, man, the little homie, and the best friend. That's the motivational poet. I promise y'all. On everything I love, I promise y'all. We'll be back.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. Want me to tell you a little things about myself. Like I might forget what I'm gonna say. It's dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUnique and Motivational Poet show. I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil, but anyway. It's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poet on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth. The best network ever. So, keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate this big MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yoke. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady. And you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we bang, baby. and you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the meat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm curly P pimping and it's going down internationally. It's all on me, huh? Hey, Mr. Unique, he did his beat, huh? Listen, look at my teeth, babe. They white like crispy clay. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, babe.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, then all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to.
internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. Huh? I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What you said?
I said, I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. Huh? I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on this
It's
ball
all
right here,
about
girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it
It's
down to
all
you in
about
a minute.
you, babe.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt them now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt them now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, Mr.
The
Unique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
I'm Mr. Unique. Why not?
Might as well holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up, man. Let me see what he wants. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, boy. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Curly.
I'm in the bathroom doodling right now.
Okay.
I'm in here doodling. Stop calling my
Okay,
name.
Curly.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just go on down and sit on down.
I'm just head on in,
Yeah,
in the
just go
living
on down and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah,
Curly?
you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here
Yeah, the
watching
Miss Unique
MrUnique
Motivational
Report
and Curly P
bro.
show, yeah.
And it's you on the TV.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
you
wanted
me
you to see. I was watching the Miss
You're in
Unique
here watching
Motivational Report and Curly P show,
Smooth
yeah.
House TV.
Yeah, the
That's
smoothest
right.
place
It's the
on
smoothest
earth.
place
Yeah,
on earth.
yeah,
You
the
doggone
smoothest place
right.
on earth. That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, I stay off of them bean beef burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos. Boy, them things is, oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the MrUnique Motivational Report and Curly P show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, all right? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, all right? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad, my glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, Curly, who you talking to, bro? Hey, I'll knock you out, homeboy. All right? You better stop saying the MrUnique Motivational Report and Curly P show because you have nothing to do with it. All right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bro. I ain't playing with you, Curly. All right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to hit me in my head like that. You ain't have to hit me in my head like that, poet. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead. Because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I won't, cause I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth picked, so you ain't finna do nothing to me, cause I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up?
In this moment, me, Curly P, knew I fucked up.
You ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know I just got my teeth picked, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all. I was suing you, and I was suing Mr. Unique, and he ain't got nothing to do with it. I got you. You great for that. Look at my teeth. I got you.
What I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski Show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys love to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. You know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Papalopoulos. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not
well,
your buddy,
Curly,
though, okay?
thank you for all of that
Papalopoulos, however you say your last name,
bumble
over there
bullshit
looking
that
all
you're
crazy.
doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Papalopoulos, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny,
Whoa, Curly.
right? It ain't funny,
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about, okay? It was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
P. You
I
understand what
am
I'm trying to
so
tell
glad
you? So don't
that
play with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for
and
a
how
long,
you
long time,
got
right?
to the
I
point of
probably done fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come over there.
So, anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So,
you saying our
your
feet look like
pimping
that.
is
Hey, listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So, why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got
Well,
things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I don't even got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause I'm
Anytime I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need to
I'm
know
going
about me,
places,
bro. So
all I
do your
hear is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you lame.
craziness. I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you white,
I don't
but
know. That
But
was
yeah,
good.
that's what
I
it is.
didn't
Bob,
want to
dollar,
do
dollar,
it. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network. I'm your host. Sorry.
I'll be back to you. You know what to do. Hit me up on the phone. I'll come back and do the second interview with your Bob. I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
can't let my pimping show, cause my pimping is just so good. I gotta be quiet. Oh, I gotta be quiet. Boy, they got no cameras in here, not like that, so I'm good. Let me. Oh man, ain't nobody here. Let me. What was I about to do? That's it. The wallet right here. Let me get that wallet. Ooh, I got that wallet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, you just made me happy. My day got good. Okay, let me put this in my pimping and this. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, you good as hell. That's just me. Boy, you looking kind of good, boy. Okay, hey, I just got me some money. Oh, now I get, oh, God, oh, I gotta go.
A few moments later.
Man, I know I left my doggone wallet here, man. I know I left my wallet here because when I came out the room, I put my wallet, hold up, that looks strange. That wasn't here when I left. What in the world is this? Oh, Curly P. Yep, I know what that is. You can't get that hair grease from nowhere else. All right, Curly, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do something about it. Got you. Boy, I tell you the truth, boy. This boy Curly, man, I just don't understand. What would make him do something so stupid like that? Like, what would make him want to go and just break into somebody's house and steal something? Like, I just don't get it, dog. Just so stupid, like. Schoolhouse TV? They calling me for? Oh, snap. It's probably MrUnique calling me, trying to figure out why I haven't came back yet. But I can't because Curly done took my doggone wallet. Let me answer it.
Phil, is it okay if we say nigger? Oh, come on, Phil. Don't act like you've never done it before. It's just not me, Bob. It's you too, Phil. Yeah, you did. You did it that one time we were watching, what's his name? Cabron Ames? Wow. Yeah, where you did that big shawoosh goes like, oh, this nigger is good. And you was like, yeah, that nigger is. And I was like, oh, but we can't say that on air. Okay, no worries. I won't say it then, nigger. Oh, welcome back to the show. It's your host, the one and only Bob Palawalakowski here on the Smooth House TV network, the smoothest place on horror. Maybe I can do it next time. I'm trying to be hip like you black people. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Anyway, boy, oh man, didn't see you there. Must have booty dowed you, trying to get into the form of what you niggers say. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that word. I apologize. So, we see that you have some feud going on with Curly P.
Hey, bro, how you know what's going on in my house? Man?
Well, you know us white people. We know everything. Anyways, don't worry about all that. You just need to answer the question, Mr. Poet.
You know what's going on,
huh? What are you going to do about Curly P breaking into your house, Mr. Baller Shot Caller? Wow. What are you going to do about it?
Bob, I ain't got time for this, Bob. You know what, bro?
Don't you hang up on me. Don't you get back here. Well, guys, we'll be back for whatever return that may be. This is Bob Palawalakowski and Smooth House TV Network, the smoothest place on. Oh, I could never get that last part right. Think I've been eating too much fried chicken. Oh, no, okay, I'm out. Peace.
Man, this man Curly got me so hot. Curly, answer the phone, bro. Answer the phone.
What good, Poet? What good? What going on? What going on, Poet?
Curly, what you got going on over there, bruh?
I ain't doing nothing. No, not that one. The other one. The other one.
Okay, Curly,
I ain't doing nothing. What good?
Where's my wallet?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why you calling me asking me where your wallet is? Not that one, girl.
Because
The other
I
one.
know
Come on now,
you were at
Review,
my
bro.
house and you took my wallet. Now I'm gonna ask you again, Curly, where is my wallet?
Come on, hey, man, listen, boy. It's February. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this black on black thing.
Okay.
Not that one, the other wallet, girl.
You want
I
to
ain't took no wallet.
Then
I don't know
what's
what you're
this?
talking about.
What's this, Curly?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that-
this. Oh.
That's this
This
right
is
here.
yours, bro. This is yours. Nigga hung up on me.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh yeah.
Answer the phone. Come on, Unique. Answer the phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hello.
Unique, look. I need to borrow 30,000, man. I need to borrow 30,000.
Whoa. Kurt, hold on. Kurt, don't you already owe me some money?
I know I owe you money. I know.
Whatever. Don't. How much? 30?
Yeah, 30,000.
Man, Curly, you know what? All right. Okay. I'm gonna tell the guys to leave it at the spot.
Okay, yeah, put it in the spot. I'm on my way there now. Hey.
All right, whatever.
Hey, I appreciate it. Okay, hey, I'm a holler at you. Okay, all right.
That was Curly, bro. Add me for 30,000. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's on this tab. I'm gonna call Port and let them know. Let's get back to work, man.
All right. Hey, they gonna give me that 30,000. They gonna change everything right here. Hey, I'm gonna go to the spot. I gotta get this money. I gotta get to the spot. I gotta get the money. I gotta get to the spot. I gotta get to it because I need it. Oh my God. Where's the spot? Where is the spot?
You gonna come in my house and rob me? After all I did for him? Me and my brother? Got something for you, Curly. Come on. Come on, Curly. Curly, come on. Come on, Curly.
Where's the spot? Oh, there we go, right there. The money. Let's go. We got that. Hey, I got my money now. Hey, I got over on Unique. You don't even know. I'm about to get it. Oh, boy.
Curly. Yeah. No, you ain't know it was gonna be me.
Where you come from,
You know I was gonna be here, but I am here.
What you doing here?
Got something for you. Yeah. No, don't move.
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I dropped you, huh? Yeah. Cause see, I told you, huh?
Oh, boy, I don't know what your wallet at. I wouldn't do that.
I told you not to come in my house.
I'm heading that in the belt, boy. Come on, boy. Don't do this to me. Okay, boy. Oh, boy, you said we were best friends. I don't feel no...
You're supposed to be family. Ain't no more
I
friends.
don't feel no friendship, boy. I don't feel no friendship. Ah.
He said he don't feel no friendship, boy. He don't feel no friendship. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Mr. Unique. And that guy right there, man, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend of the video. That's the motivational poet. Bro.
Yeah.
Man, they can't look, we just telling what we find, bro.
Hey man, we telling it like it T.I. is. Come on, baby. That's it.
Can't get mad at us.
I mean, yeah, it's just, it's our knowledge, it's our research. It's the truth, but it's the truth that you will have to go search and find.
Well,
on your own.
It's out there though. It's it's not something that's hard to find.
Yeah, it's not far and beyond.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to study to show yourself approved.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they'll say rightly divide. But if you don't study to show yourself approved, how can you divide? Because you got to understand the book that you're reading first.
Come on.
If I'm gonna do a book report on a book, when you was in school and you had to do a book report, you couldn't just go by what somebody else said about the book.
No, you had to go and read it yourself, and you had to write down.
Exactly. But then not only did you have to read it yourself, you had to make sure that what you were saying wasn't plagiarized.
Yeah. Yep, because you couldn't put the same thing that was already in the book. You couldn't write that down. You gotta add your own notes.
So you can't say that we're not saying that the Bible plagiarized, because what the Bible did was, whereas over here it may say the world was formed out of Tiamat's body, over here it says the world was formed out of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it is,
but it ain't.
but it ain't,
but it is.
but it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's more is than it ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of similarities. You see, you know, that they both, Marduk, God, same thing. I mean, they the same.
They were doing the same thing.
The only difference is that God was just there, and Marduk was formed after.
Right.
But Marduk ended up being the God with all the praise, because he was the one who was able to defeat everybody else.
Right.
But then it makes sense, because thou shalt not have no other gods before me.
Right.
Perfect God. Perfect God. Paul,
Right.
if I'm creating something, and I'm creating something perfect, I'm not gonna create no competition.
I'm not. I'm a
keyboard player.
I'm gonna put
So if
myself
I had
ahead of the game.
Yeah, if I had the ability, if it was up to me, I'll be the only keyboard player in the whole entire universe.
Yeah.
That way you ain't got no choice but to call me.
For real. Come on.
Because ain't no other ones around.
Yeah. That's real. That's facts, dog. That's facts. That's real talk right there.
That's how I would do it.
I mean, it's real. I mean, in the beginning though, it shouldn't have been no jealousy. But the only reason why it was jealousy is because nobody was paying attention to that particular entity or God or man.
Right.
You know, it was more jealous than anything.
It was more of a jealous thing. Tomorrow, man, what you jumping into on the roll-up show?
Hey, you already know, man. We are on this subject right here because we can't just give this to them one day and expect them to remember it. No, we got to come back on the roll-up show tomorrow, and we got to roll up more, and we gonna have fun on the show, and we gonna definitely go over this right here because they need to know.
Hey,
bars.
I ain't got a problem with it, none whatsoever. Until tomorrow, MrUnique Motivational Poor Show. We love y'all. Good night. Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central. Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet Show. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z. Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The Mr. Unique Show. Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
Mr. Unique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.